Hi everyone, this is day 2, blog number 2 of my fight against the coronavirus by increasing your immune system and being resilient. So going back to chapter 4 of my book, Grit Not Shit, which is about living longer, healthier and happier by developing resilience. We're talking at chapter 4 about the science of how valuable it is to increase your exercise, increase those lovely healthy endorphins, so that in itself balances our heart rate, steadies our heart rate, and increases our immune system. It also, as it happens, stabilizes our appetite, which we all need because we're far too close to our fridges, as you may well see later on in another blog. So today I'm going to be, as I said, going on and on and on, probably about exercise, but I've just been, hence the clothes, I've just been doing the Joe Wicks workout, which is on YouTube at 9 a.m. live, or you can catch up at any time you want by going into his videos. It's fun, it's exciting. I did have a bit of a sweat, but it's gone now probably. And it's only 20 minutes, so it's something that we can all do. I know he started it off for children, but I think now anybody can join in, and I certainly really enjoyed it. So why is exercise so important? And thank goodness we have the one opportunity a day to go out and do exercise. Why is it so important? Well, because it does actually use up all our body's muscles and increases those endorphins. Endorphins then create a high. We feel, not just in terms of what I said already, in terms of increasing our physical well-being, but it also makes us feel mentally very well as well. So it's very good for our sort of mental well-being. So, but did you know an interesting fact that there's 2 other things that create a whole raft of healthy hormones, and that is chocolate and sex. I'll leave it to you, whichever you prefer, or whether there's any available at the moment. I'm living on my own, and so chocolate, but not too much, because anything in too many quantities. Chocolate, unfortunately, also creates big sugar highs and lows, and so chocolate in moderation. Chocolate was actually brought into this country by the Spaniards, and its liquor actually is what is almost magical, really, in terms of all the different hormones that it creates. And so that's why we actually love chocolate. Sex, many of us also love sex, and so that's a great thing to do. It's not just great for your physical well-being in terms of being a great healthy exercise, as long obviously done safely, but it's also a very intimate and sharing activity. So those are the 2 key things, but of course there are lots of other ways to exercise. For those of us lucky enough to have a garden, then the green gym is amazing. I'm planting out a load of plants that somebody gave to me, which is fantastic. And there's always something to do in the garden. You never ever finish. So there's that, or you can create your own different exercises if you've got any, you know, even sort of bags of sugar or something like that you can use. But doing squats, doing lunges, doing press-ups, anything and everything. Just and then of course there's the Joe Wicks workout videos. So I would like to leave you with the fact that chapter 4 and chapter 6, chapter 4 is more on the workings of of our bodies, and chapter 6 is more about what exercise that you can actually do. So That's on my website, which is www.crisisadvice.co.uk. Now, tomorrow I'm going to talk a little bit more about stress. So, and how important it is that we have far more healthy hormones than unhealthy hormones. And unfortunately, stress creates the unhealthy hormones. So I leave you with that. Have a fabulous day, everybody. Get exercising. Have a look at the Joe Wicks workout. Go out. It's lovely and sunny, and enjoy your day.